In this video, me and my friend Max survived 100 days in a zombie outbreak mod pack. We went through countless journeys, started from the bottom, and somehow got to the top. Will we be able to survive till day 100? Sit back, get some popcorn, get some snacks, and find out. Let's start with day number 1. Max and I spawned a bunker and we started exploring, and we found an abandoned bunker right outside of this first bunker that we spawned into. We decided to make it our base, and we found a blue jay who highlights zombies, which is really overpowered. Then I went ahead and mined sand for glass because we need glass for water bottles, and the nighttime came around and we just defended our base. Day 2, I literally spent the entire day and night mining, mainly for iron, but I wanted to get other resources too, such as cobblestone. While I was doing that, Max was building a protective fence around our base so we didn't get raided and touched at night. Day 3, I was AFK because I'm fat as hell and I was eating dinner. Max was talking to himself, and he was also making a new farm for us so we could finally start eating and not starve to death. At the start of day 4, me and Max found a road that spawns loads of zombies, so we decided to turn it into a basic killing chamber so we can get a bunch of mob drops. Oh my god! Oh! Where did that thing come from? While I did all the killing, Max decided to work on the farm and expanding the fence.
I don't know. You had them.
I thought you were planting them.
I don't really like to plant potatoes.
And then at nighttime, I went ahead and mined. By the time I came out of the cave, it was already the middle of day number 5, so I decided to work on the fence for the rest of the day and help Max out with the farm. At nighttime, I went back into the mine, and I finally found 2 diamonds, which is more important for later on. In the middle of day 6, I finally came out of the cave and made something with the diamonds called the weapon printer. This is how we get guns. This is going to be our main form of fighting. So I decided to make a Glock 17 as my first gun. You know what? I'm going to be built different. I'm making a Glock 17. At nighttime, we decided to defend the base, and we finally got to test our own guns. Day 7, we literally just mined the entire day. We found a lot of iron, gold, but we only found 3 diamonds. And we literally went into the cave to find diamonds. We also did this on day 8. Day 9, we exited the cave and we finally started exploring the road right next to our base. And there was a bunch of abandoned cars on the road, and there were some chests in there. And I got a freaking gun, dude. An automatic gun. Hypothetically, right? If we're on the road, that... I got a gun!
Oh, nice.
I just got a gun from this chest. I got an MP7. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh yeah.
You're robbing the place.
Then we climbed into a tower at night so we can be safe from the monsters. Day 10, we explored more and looted the city. I got 2 guns while Max had some crippling depression because he got nothing. Oh my god, I just got 2 guns. It has a scope on it too. It has an extended mag. I got a 32-round shotgun, gang.
That's cool.
I'm sorry, Max. We also found a diamond block, and then we ended the day by going back to the base at nighttime. Day 11, Max and I spent the entire day working on the base until we got raided at the end of the day. Day 12, I decided to go copper hunting because we need copper for ammo while Max was farming. I really just only found iron the entire day, so yeah, I failed. Day 13, I tried copper mining again, and it was a lot more successful as I found 6 more stacks of copper. So with all that copper, we decided to make ammo, and now we just realized we need way more gunpowder to also make ammo. At nighttime, Max was organizing the chest while I was being super fat and eating dinner. Day 14, Max was literally just farming zombies and planting sugarcane. At nighttime, I finally came back from eating, and I decided to start mining. Day 15, we finally decided to invest all of our diamonds into a diamond pickaxe, and also we made an enchantment table. Then after that, we decided to work on a second floor to our base, and that's pretty much it.
Hey, get off my lawn. I'ma shoot you. Get off my lawn. Why are you so fast?
Day 16, I went exploring for sugarcane the entire day. At nighttime, I helped out Max mine cobblestone, and I helped him work on the base. Day 17 was once again just some more base renovations, while we also got cows and made an area for a table. Oh yes, 1 log knocked over the entire tree. Yes.
I'm saying.
The physics are physics.
1 log and it's the entire animation.
Oh shit!
The hell? Why are we getting that out?
Hey, cows, hold on. Stay here,
The
cows.
ops found us, bruh.
At nighttime, same thing. We just worked on the base all night. Day 18, I decided to explore the city alone for bookshelves, and I got 2 ARs and a pistol plus some books. Oh my god.
Oh no! Don't bite me.
Oh my god. Pretty successful for me.
Come here, you little
Okay.
eat and breed. Yes.
Okay, talking to cows like that is crazy.
I'm sorry.
Calling a cow is crazy, Max. At nighttime, I once again just worked on the base with Max, though. Day 19 to 20, we spent exploring everything around us. We found an oil rig with a huge amount of loot. Max finally found his first gun here, and I almost died with half heart as well.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Damn.
I just went to the top story and I almost just died.
How so?
I'm at 1 heart.
Almost fell off. Oh. Why is my game frozen?
Oh my
It's
god.
not frozen anymore.
I just jumped down. I almost just died. We found lots of ammo, gunpowder, and all sorts of stuff. Day 21 to day 22, I spent these days trying to return back to the base. I got there at the end of day 22. Day 23, I spent the day exploring the city for bookshelves. I actually got sidetracked because I have ADHD, and I decided to explore the highway instead.
Wow, that's so good, Mojang. Thank you for that. Thank you, modders. 1 iron axe.
Promote the
Thank you. This
modders.
guy's over here getting rockets, and I'm just, 1 axe. Hell yeah, dude.
Day 24, I spent the day waiting for the rain to go away. Here, actually, that. Ow! Oh my god! Ow!
Struck by lightning? Crazy, dude. I saw that happen.
I'm in a building! How? Unfortunately, it just would not go away, so I ran out of patience and decided to run back to the base. At nighttime, I finally set up the enchantment table and got fortune on my pickaxe. Oh.
Efficiency 4 is crazy.
I got fortune 3. The rest of the night we spent fixing up the base. Day 25, I spent the day mining. I got 3 diamonds, and then at night I returned home and worked on the base with Max. Day 26, I went mining again, and I found 6 diamonds. And then at nighttime, Max and I explored the cold city right next to us. But then we got raided, and then we decided to run away because we ran out of ammo. Just run.
Robert, I need you to, yeah.
I can't shoot.
Because I am down to 3 hearts right now.
By the start of day 27, we finally returned back to the base, and then we decided we needed to prep up and find a village because the village is how we can get more powerful. So we geared up, and then at nighttime, we left the base to go on a journey. This continued way into day 28, but then at nighttime, something finally happened. We got our first blood moon. Gotta be an easier way to get mending.
I want our house to be pretty, chat. Shut up. Alright, cool. Just so perfect for right now, dude.
I was looking up, bro. I went on the internet trying to look up what to do, how to get mending, and then this shit happens. Where's the blood moon?
And it's hot. Who is they? Who's here? Oh wow, that's a lot. That's a big one.
That's a boss. That's 10 million zombies.
I know. They're not on that one.
Ow.
Damn.
Oh
yeah, I bet
shit.
that hurt. There's like a few.
Oh
of
my
them,
god.
Too, I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh, that hurt. Where's the golden apples? Where's my backup chest?
Ow.
By the time the blood moon was coming to an end, it was the start of day 29, and we finally found a village. So we decided to spend the day by making a breeding house. Day 30, Max and I spent the day moving survivors into the breeder. Nighttime, we literally just waited for them to breed. Day 31 was big because we finally had villagers breed and have kids. You guys have to by the way. Again. So we decided to spend the day improving the base that they were living in. At nighttime, zombies hoarded us, and then we left to another oil rig nearby. Day 32, Max and I raided the oil rig, and we got some pretty decent stuff. I mean, yeah, we may have lost a day of villager stuff, but I think it was worth it. Oh my, I got a gun. Then we came back at nighttime, and we expanded the villager camp a little more. Day 33, we literally just bred villagers all day. Day 34 to 35 might be the most painful 2 days ever. I literally had to cycle through the trades until I got the mending book. I got it!
Nice.
And it's relatively cheap too. It's 12 per book. I had a bunch of emeralds and books though, so I got 11 mending books. Day 36, we got the final books and then we left. On the way back home, it turned nighttime, and then you already know what happened. Oh, fuck. Oh, get in the boat. I don't care.
Alright.
There was a blood moon, so we just stayed in the river all night. Day 37, we were still on the way back home. We finally got back at nighttime, and all we did was just unload and get organized. Day 38, I was alone, so I decided to start mining in the strip mine, trying to find some diamonds. But unfortunately, I found nothing. Then at nighttime, I was like, screw it, so I'm just gonna start building stairs to the mine. So that's exactly what I did. This led into day 39, where after the staircase, I decided to expand the base with a new villager area. It was very difficult because I kept getting raided constantly throughout the day, but eventually I was able to get it done. After I finished the expansion at nighttime, I went ahead and started looking for a zombie villager. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any zombie villagers though, so that kind of sucks. Day 41, I literally mined all day and I got 15 diamonds, which is good. But then I also found out that titanium is stronger than diamonds, and I've been missing every single vein the whole time. At nighttime, I got raided, and they actually got into the base, and I almost died a couple times. Day 42, I just worked on improving the whole base the entire day, like expanding the walls, making them taller, and also expanding the land. And then when it turned nighttime, of course, another blood moon appeared. Me. Please, just me. Please, yeah. I'm alone. Me. Please. And I defended all night, and I used a lot of shotgun ammo for this fight because I was alone. After the blood moon, I had to clear out all the remaining zombies, and then I went ahead and collected all the loot. Then after that, I finished expanding up the land, and then I started the bunker. Then for the nighttime, I went ahead and mined, and I mostly finished the bunker at the end of the night. Day 44, I just did some touch-ups on the bunker. I added 2 secure entrances, and then I got myself some decently enchanted titanium armor. At nighttime, I tried looking for zombie villagers again, but I had no luck. Day 45, Max is back, so we just spent the day looking around the base, and he's seen the new improvements I added to the base. Day 46, we explored the cold city all day, and at nighttime we had to hunker down into one of the buildings because it was cold and we couldn't leave until the next morning.
Oh, hey, Robert.
What'd you do?
Small.
Day 47, we left midday from the city, and then we got back at nighttime. As I was on the way back, I was thinking about ideas for a new project that could help us defend our base. Day 48, I finally figured out what I wanted to do. I wanted to start a giant watchtower project so we could look around our base and scout. As I was about halfway done with the project, a horde started forming, and we also had a blood moon in the same night. Are you serious? So we're getting double belt, dude. No, it's actually belt. Yo, we gotta craft ammo, gang, because it's gonna be a long night. At nighttime, we defended the base all night. Okay, you spawned out in there. Nice.
I need
Day 49, I forgot to film like an idiot, but I literally just worked on the tower all day. Day 50, I finished up the watchtower and did some touch-ups on the base. Max didn't really do much, he just farmed all day.
Oh, shit.
My iron bars.
A watchtower. Huh?
My iron bars. Day 51, Max and I did nothing but brainstorm all day for new ideas to defend the base. But a horde formed, so we kind of got distracted. At nighttime, I decided to make a runway with planes. Day 52, I flew around on the plane all day, and then I finally flew over to the village at nighttime to get villagers for our base. Day 53, I spent all day trying to get the villagers into the plane, and turns out, I couldn't do it. There was no way to get these villagers over to our base, so I just left. Later. Day 54, I'm alone again, so I decided to prep up the plane to explore for resources. I started flying and I saw a pillager tower and I tried to raid it, but they all have guns. I almost died. So then I decided to fold like an omelet, and I found an oil rig, but I skipped over it for now. I found an abandoned city dungeon, so I decided to raid that instead. So this took us into day 55, where I spent the entire day raiding the dungeon. I got some pretty good stuff, and I also got some sulfur TNT. On the way home at night, I got very cold, so I had to wait on the beach until the daytime. Day 56, I got back home midday, so I just decided to spend the rest of the day getting some cobblestone for a different project. Day 57, I spent the day mining deep slate so I could start a different watchtower. I got most of it done, but it turned nighttime, so I folded. Day 58 and 59, I worked on connecting the watchtower to the main base. I had to work on the stone floor first, and then I had to work on the iron bars so we wouldn't fall off. Day 60, I literally just touched up the final parts of it, and we are officially done with the second tower. Wait, that sounds so bad. Day 61, Max is finally back again. This is the last time he's leaving, I promise. We spent the day getting resources for a giant railroad system that leads to the village. I started, then it turned nighttime, so I just ran back home and stocked up at the base. How the f are you in the base? How did you get in here?
That's right.
Apparently 2 high fences are not enough. Day 62, I just worked on the railroad during the entire day. At nighttime, did the same thing again. I just stocked up. Oh shit! A ghost! Yo. Day 63 to day 64, I just worked on the railroad while Max improved the tower bridges. At nighttime, we literally just defended the base the entire time. Day 65, I ran out of gold for powered rails, so I had to go back into the mines and mine gold. I found some diamonds and I found a lot of gold. And then at nighttime, the worst thing could have happened while I was in the mine. We got our first super blood moon.
May or may not have just gotten...
A super blood moon? Oh, we're dead, bro. Yo.
The f*** means super blood moon? What the f***? Look at the moon, bro!
I can't, I'm underground, bro. This is so cooked. For the whole night, I just helped Max defend the base because there was a lot of them. Who the fuck is you? Yo! Day 66, we fixed our gear and added defenses to all of our base. And then right as soon as we did that, we got hit by a horde.
No, it's horde time.
Are you serious? Bruh! Max defended while I finished building. By the time it hit nighttime, Max was fixing the bridge while I smelted some more. Day 67, I don't want to hear a single thing in the comment section. I literally just spent all day and night mining for gold for the powered rails. Day 68, I literally just did the same thing as day 63 till 65 until the middle of the night when Max's dog died. And then we had to mourn it.
No!
What the f is happening? Did your dog die?
No!
Oh shit. Day 69, I worked on the railroad all day until I ran out of gold again. At this point, I mined all the gold in the area, so at nighttime we decided to prep up and explore to find a brand new cave. Day 70 to 74, we originally were going to go explore a cave, but we found a giant dungeon that took us 4 days to raid. I mean, we found a lot of good stuff. I found a lot of gold, redstone, diamonds. Max found a lot of ammo and stuff, and it's actually kind of crazy how much stuff was in here, but we also almost died like 5 or 6 times. What ammo do you need?
Did you loot this chest?
Yeah, I did.
Holy hell. I just pointed at my screen in real life, like you can see my finger. That was just like, that was a new low for me.
Dumb and Dumber playing 100 days.
On God!
After our slow session, we decided to find our way out of the dungeon. Day 75, we went back to the base and put all of our loot in the chest. Then after that, we decided to start a farm system, and then a blood moon, of course, came. Bruh, you can't be serious. I was just about to walk out too and start making shit. We spent the entire night fighting for our lives. Day 76, I literally just finished the farm area for all the mobs. Max was literally just touching up the base while I was doing this. Day 77 to day 79, Max worked on the base defenses to make them a lot more stronger. I went ahead and continued the railroad project because I just randomly abandoned it for some reason. Stop. I'm gay. Day 80, Max decided to head out with me and help me with the railroad project. We spent the entire day and night on the project. Day 81, Max and I spent the entire day and night looking for iron, gold, and redstone because we completely ran out of rails. Day 82 to day 83, we finally got to the village and we started transporting villagers as soon as possible. But I'm gonna tell you right now, this completely went wrong. Everything could have gone wrong. All our villagers got out, everything bad happened, and we gave up. I hate the pathfinding in this game. How does a minecart move on its own, bruh? We're not playing a horror mod pack. We're playing a zombie survival mod pack. Day 84, I just grabbed the remaining stuff that we left all the way back in day 30, and I decided to head out via a minecart. At nighttime, everything was okay until this happened. Oh my god. Nice, there's a boss. Nice, wonderful.
That just gives an excuse to try again with this mod and a different one. It's just an excuse for another video.
If you guys want a reattempt at 100 days in this survival mod pack, you guys have to hit the like button, like smash the shit out of it, because I want to die after this. If you guys want part 2, y'all gotta hit the like button. Y'all gotta comment down below part 2 with 10 million explanation points. But other than that,
please don't actually take the time to type out 10 million exclamation points.
I'm saying. But right now, I'm gonna go get therapy.